high D personality, high I and high C. I would tell you what that spelled, but I'm not. Anyway, so y'all know I don't come with no junk. I come correct and I come real because it is very important to me that we get this done. All right, so she is going to pour into all of us. We have a very awesome and amazing guest speaker. So I'm just going to read her bio and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to soak it all in myself. Okay, so meet Kimberly D. Hart. Kimberly D. Hart, the winning strategist, is an anointed woman of God committed to winning in every area of her life. She is a mother of an awesome man of God. I mean, of a. Excuse me, I'm so excited. Start over. Period. She is the mother of an awesome man of great character, Darrell Hart, and the glamour, a super inquisitive baby boy, Jackson Hart. What's that name? Kimberly D. began her current career in the federal government as a stay-in-school student. Throughout the years, she managed several D.C. hair salons, before joining IATSE as a hairstylist and makeup artist. And let me tell you, y'all heard of The Wire? Yeah. Y'all remember The Wire? Yeah. She was a makeup artist for The Wire. Oh, I told y'all I ain't gonna bring y'all no junk, okay? I'm bringing y'all some top-notch souffle stuff, you know what I'm saying? This is filet mignon, I'm telling you. I'm going somewhere with this. All right, celebrities and actors of motion pictures, television, and theater. In 2006, she began her lifelong journey with Mary Kay Cosmetics, where she realized the power of surrounding herself with positive and inspiring women. Within 18 months, she decided to promote herself. You heard that? She decided. That's all it is a decision. When you get sick and tired and getting sick and tired and sick and tired, it's a decision. That's all it is. Okay. All right. Woo. Oh, this is good. All right. Within 18 months, she decided to promote herself to play and win big as an independent sales director under the Ruby division. Kimberly took pride in building her team and holding skincare classes. I wonder what that is. Where she averaged $1,100 per class. What? Did y'all hear what I said? Yeah. $1,100 per class. Whoa. Per class with her signature girlfriend on the go technique. Although she loved her life inside the Mary Kay pink bubble, Kimberly unapologetically let it all go to deal with the loss of her father. So sorry to hear about that. And to complete her MBA program in 2010. She was certain that the Mary Kay spirit would never be far from her, as it would always be instrumental in her becoming the woman she was destined to be. Kimberly's personal commitment to playing and winning big began to transfer into the lives of young ladies throughout the D.C. metropolitan area. She dedicated time each month to educating, empowering, and exposing them to their unique brilliance and extraordinary opportunities in the outside of their communities. Her efforts gave birth to Queens to Be Mentoring and Development Program, where she paired up with professional women to inspire and coach them to succeed in their education, family, and community. Kimberly's winning strategies are shared with men and women across the country through her speaking engagements, coaching programs, and social media platforms. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, she's on a mission. She's busy. And she's here to speak to us tonight. That's serious right there. That's called favor. Take that word home and look it up. See this. Realizing the need to unite women who are ready to say yes to playing and winning big, Kimberly created the Winner's Circle. Here, women winning big are showcased. Professionals and entrepreneurs share insight articles, products, and tips to foster ongoing growth and connection, and Kimberly D. personally partners with them in discovering their purpose, walking into their power, and unleashing their profits they deserve so that they can win in every area of their life. Every area of life. Just not Mary Kay, every area of their life. We want well-rounded people. Kimberly D. invites women everywhere to come from out of the shadows of people, places, or things and step into the spotlight of your own destiny, where winning is the only option. Can we say that together?
Winning is the only option.
I love that. So I just want to introduce you to my special friend, to my girlfriend. She is absolutely amazing, Kimberly D.
Are you all excited? Yes. Oh, come on, y'all can do. I'm used to the Hurricane Pink Bubble. Y'all excited? I'm used to noise. I'm used to music. I'm used to us cutting up, and I am truly excited to be back into the Pink Bubble. I miss you guys. I miss you guys, but believe me, Mary Kay is always with you. Once you are a part of the Mary Kay family, you never lose it. You just never lose it. You can always come back and deal with the issues of life. You can come back. I can sign my agreement right now.
Dream team, dream team.
So that's one of the beautiful things about Mary Kay. It's always available to us, and so I don't care what I do. I'm always on Usenet.com, peeping in sight, looking to see what Jen is. I know she's in Paris. I saw all the pictures. Believe me, I'm paying attention to her, Keita. I'm paying attention to Gloria, because regardless, they continue to inspire me. They continue to inspire me. And so hopefully I'll be able to do the same for you tonight. Again, congratulations on the milestones you all did last year, the end of the year. Come on, let's sing it all. So y'all making me say amen a lot, okay? So I apologize, but I'm a minister. So I say that's my way of talking back to you. So I say amen a lot. So I'm so excited. I'm excited about all the stars. I'm excited about all the recruitment that's going on, all the sales. Because one thing I can tell you about Mary Kay is when I left and I started doing my taxes, and I started seeing the returns go down, and the lady, she said, "Well, you ain't doing Mary Kay no more." I was like, "Damn!" I didn't even have to spend my check. Believe me, my federal government check. I didn't even have to spend it because I had money coming in from so many avenues at all time. I didn't think about that. I was just dealing with the loss of my dad, but wow. I'm telling you, it's just an amazing how much of an impact Mary Kay has had on me. So, but we're talking about getting in the game.
That's right.
We're talking about where we're going in this year, what we're going to accomplish. Do anybody already know what your goals are for this year? Come on, yell out. What's your goals?
My team's winning the Super Bowl.
Oh. Wow. Okay, great. I take that. Okay, but as far as your Mary Kay career,
Dream team, pink Cadillac by Christmas 2015.
Yeah. Pink Cadillac by Christmas. All right. Dream team, pink Cadillac. How many on your team in here? Okay. Okay. All right. Great. We gonna get her.
I gotta help her.
We gonna get her. We gonna get her real close. Look out. Anybody else? What's your goal for Christmas? Let's go for Christmas. DIQ. All right. Let's DIQ over here.
Already on target for car.
Woo! Target for car. All right. Star Consultant. All right.
Los Angeles. Leadership.
All right. Let's go. Love it. How about that table?
Director.
That's right. Did we get we got somebody at the table? Okay. So that's the first thing, is to already know where you want to go.
Queen Bee.
You need to know where you already want to go in Mary Kay. Just not Mary Kay, but anywhere in life. How else are we going to get there if we don't know where we want to go? Okay, so that's the first thing. And if you don't mind taking some notes, because I want to get to some psyches that's going on in the business. Because we have systems. We know how to sell 5 lipsticks to get whatever we need to get. But what are the things that are actually stopping us from playing big? What makes us come all the way drive from where we live, get in our car, come to this exciting meeting, and sell nothing? Is anybody in here like that? I get that. What makes you leave your house, your kids, your husband? What makes you get off of the job 24 hours a day, 8 hours from a federal government job, drive all the way up here, Crofton, Maryland? Get excited! Dance, clap for everybody, and have no goals met. How long do we do that? No, seriously, talk back to me. How long do we do that?
Way too long.
Too long.
Until we get sick and tired of it.
Until we get sick and tired of it.
Right.
But let me tell you this. Let me help somebody out.
Please.
You may not be in here to sell. Let's deal with that. That's a reality. They don't talk about that a lot. When I joined Mary Kay, I was at an event and I met my director at the time, Dewana Morrow. Dewana was speaking at an event at a church. And she was electric to me. She was electric. I waited in line to see Dewana. I stood there and I said, hi, I just want, will you be my mentor? She handed me a card and she says, I only mentor through my business. I didn't even look at the card because it didn't matter to me. Whatever you have, I want it. I signed my agreement before talking about Mary Kay. Over the phone, she sent me a link. I signed my agreement. It didn't matter because I bought into who she was. How she showed up was what I needed for the time. My mother had already passed. I was the only girl. I needed something else. I wasn't looking for money. I was on my government job. I wasn't looking for money. But I was looking for something else. Is that fair enough for me to come here to get what I need? That's a safe, it was a safe place for me to get the nurturing, to get the girl power, to be around ladies who loved on me when I got to go to a 9-to-5 job where everybody's cat and dog. I needed that. And it's okay for you to be where you are. That's the first thing I want everybody to figure out. What is your purpose? First of all, for life. Does everyone here know your life's purpose? Who doesn't know your life purpose? Let's be honest. This is safe. This is safe. So if we can break some of this, I can show you how to be successful in every area of your life. Winning becomes nature to you. It's just how you move and breathe when you get your principles straight. When you know what your purpose is, nobody defeats you because what? There's no competition. Wow. See, there's competition because you're trying to compare. You're trying to compare, am I like her? She got red hair. I looked at her and said, dang, her hair bad. That's the perfect color for her. You see what I'm saying? But that ain't my color. So I can appreciate her. But if I was insecure, I'd be like, dang, I think I should go and try that color. Maybe I'll look like her. Maybe I'll look like her because she looks good in that. See what I'm saying? So how many people know your purpose? See, tell me you know your purpose, if you know I'm going to ask you. Who knows their purpose? Go.
Ministry.
Ministry? What does the purpose of ministry mean to you?
Sharing who I am in Christ and then allowing other people to see who they are as well.
Okay, so how does that benefit them?
They get to live a life fuller earlier in life. I am more so directed with teens and youth. And so they get to start out not making the mistakes that half of our parents made 20-something years ago.
Okay, and so you want to enlighten them. You want them to be enlightened earlier. So that's your purpose in life is to enlighten young people at a very early age so they can live a powerful life for longevity. Yes, got that. Who else?
My purpose in life is to be an advocate for special needs children and to bring special needs moms out of the rut that we often get into.
Okay, so your purpose is to bring light to special needs moms who are going through with special needs kids. See the commonality already? Who else?
Being able to be an advocate for women that need flexibility in their lives. I think that is very important. You know, we grow up, you know, having to go to school, this and that, go to college, get a job, you know, and then you get married and then you have children and it's like, oh shoot, where am I right now? Like, should I do this? Should I do that? Be a mom, have my career, be a wife to my husband, etc. So being able to teach other women how to kind of have that flexibility, to me that's important because I'm getting that. I'm working towards getting that. And even if it's through Mary Kay, not Mary Kay, even if people, it'd be an inspiration for other women. But sometimes, you know, Mary Kay might not be their calling per se, but being able to project that, because right now I'm able to do that with other women that are entrepreneurs. So they look up to some of the things that I do, and they run with that, and they have not even seen me, and they just follow me on Facebook, and for them, that's enough.
Okay, so she's a light. I heard 3 lights already.
I think I can tell you my gift better than I can tell you my purpose.
Sure.
I think that God has blessed me with a gift to mentor people.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a federal job, and the best part of my job and the most fulfilling part of my job was supervising people and managing people, not to manage their day-to-day, but to help them reach inside themselves and bring the
Sounds
best
like another
out of
life.
themselves. Okay.
Everybody get that? So, any way you look at it, you are called to be a light. You just called to be a light. I don't care who your target audience is. Your goal is to provide them with the good news or whatever's broken in their life. You have the answer. Is that the calling period on our life? To share the what? Good news.
Be resilient.
That's it. It's not going to change.
Yeah.
Your assignment may be different from mine, but your purpose is the light. So, the reason why I brought that up is because it's very hard to approach a woman who's driving a Jaguar, who's dressed to the nine, who just came out of Saks, and everything on her costs more than $1,000 to approach her with Mary Kay. If you don't know who you are.
Oh, wow.
You don't see her as needing anything, and if she does need anything, most of the time we don't see that we are adequate to get it to her. How about that? How does that feel? You know how we pick and choose who we gonna want, child.
Yeah.
We pick who we're comfortable with, which means we pick who we see ourselves through. Now look at the people you've been picking. Now look at who you've been picking. Because you know we're drawn to either things we are or things we want to be. So if you're picking people who you're comfortable with, 9 times out of 10, you're picking them out of your own insecurity.
I got this, girlfriend.
9 times. Because you got to be uncomfortable. If it's big and it's bad, it should make you uncomfortable. If a dream is real big, a dream is real bad, it's worth having. How many of y'all know y'all shake it like this? And when you're not shaking, you comfortable. Woo. When you can come into the meetings every day, sit in the back, and celebrate everybody, you comfortable. You haven't even tapped into your greatness yet. You haven't even tapped into your greatness yet. And so, I had an assignment, but I changed it. Because now I want to make you uncomfortable. How about that?
Yeah.
Come on.
We ready? Y'all okay? I want to make you uncomfortable. Because there are enough seats in the stands of life. There are enough seats. There are enough seats in the stands. Like you can always come and sit. It's empty. Matter of fact, you go to Redskins Stadium right now. It's empty. You have a seat. But the people who are playing the game ain't there. Where are they? They're either practicing, they're thinking about the game they just played, or they're thinking about the game that's coming up this week. Either way you're thinking about it, even their wives, their children know. This season, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Why? Because that's not where they're mind. Don't ask them to go to the grocery store. Don't ask them about no birthday parties. That's not the season we in here. This season we in here, and I know Jen. Not when I first came into Mary Kay, but Jen struck me. I saw her somewhere, and I think me and Lisa was in the same unit at the time. And I was like, there's something about this lady. There's something about this lady. And I didn't even express it to Lisa. And then one day Lisa said, girl, I started going over here. You know how you got Lisa. Girl, I got to go where I'm getting what I need. And so she riding all over the club. Come to find out, she had Jen. And when she told me, I said, that's the lady I'm talking about, Jen. That's who I'm talking about. So then I started coming to the meeting and sitting in the back and doing little things like that. But I was like, dang, it was something about Jen. Now, if all of us know Jen, nothing is really flamboyant.
Nope.
She ain't pulling up with no music pumping. You know what I'm saying? She not doing all that. What she is being authentic.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
If one person knows their purpose, that's Jen.
Yes. Yes.
She ain't got to look like the rest of the directors. She ain't got to act like the rest of the directors. She ain't got to run her meeting like the rest of the directors. This meeting is totally different from a lot of meetings I've gone to. But Jen knows her purpose is to make you feel like whatever you do is all worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
She is the light. She's not here to beat you up. She's here to say, you know what? Wherever you want to play, I want to play with you right there. And that's why, because when I first came, how many sold $1? And she was throwing candy. I was like, I gotta sell $1. I want my candy. You know, in other meetings, they start out, how many sold 1,000? How many sold 2,000? So when I came, she was like, and how many sold $1? She was tossing candy. And I was like, yay. Because I was like some of you all, I was at the game, but I wasn't in the game. But she brought it down to me where I could find a place to play. Oh, I could reach $1. Come on. I can go sell something for $1. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what I want to encourage you today to do is find your position on the team. Find your position on the team. Your position. I don't want you paying attention to Lisa's position. Don't pay attention to Jen's position. You play whatever position you can play, and play the hell out of it. Play that position. If you're the number one, if you know lipstick like nobody else knows lipstick, you own lipstick. Just wear a shirt say, I own lipstick. Own it, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because if you own lipstick, when you see the right client, you're gonna look at her, you're gonna know what color goes with what outfit and them shoes she got on. Because you're gonna own it. And when you approach her, you're not gonna approach her out of your insecurity. You're gonna approach her out of your confidence. I don't care, she is getting out of a jag. You can be like, baby, let me say this. We got this new color that goes right with that jag. And if she was to say no, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna feel like what? Your low.
That's right.
Because I know the color.
That's right.
Confidence. When you're playing your position, nobody can do it like you. We can all get to the national area if you sell what you sell. If you do what you do, if you're a master recruiter, if you just recruit, we're going to get there because we need the numbers.
Yeah.
If you sell the heck out of San we need the sales. Whatever you do, Lisa said it earlier, everybody's valuable at this point. What is unacceptable is to not be on the field. Now that's acceptable. Can we all agree right now? Nobody else is allowed in here to be in the stands and not on the field. I don't care if it's $1. Start throwing that candy around. Throw it around, whatever. Don't let your sister sit here and think that she is not going to be a part of the team. Ask her, what do you need me to do to help you sell $1 this week? You get that? That's what we're here for. You said team. The only way we go to the national area is if everybody do it.
Yeah.
So the reality is when you say national area, they're going to take credit for it. You get it? I'm part of the joyful. I'm part of the joyful national area. And so one lipstick. So don't let them get away with it. Find out where their shortcomings is. Find out where their challenges. Find out what's going on in their life. Maybe they're not coming here to sell. Maybe they're coming here because they just need a smile. So if that's the case, then they're professional smilers, right? You know, that's a gift too. Then why not invite them to your class and let them work with you and be the light in the room? You never know how they may show up after connecting with somebody. They don't have to feel like their business is just about them. Either I make the goal or I don't. No, let's make it a team effort. Let's make it a team effort. Okay? So understanding your purpose has got to be key. It helps you have the confidence you need to approach anybody. Because why? Because then you know you got the answer. Oh, I know my side hands will take care of them rough feet. I know. I know. You might not buy it, but I'm telling you. You need my side hand. You need that screw. Especially men. They want, because they like their feet soft. They like their feet soft. Especially if you can pull them to the side, like, you know what? Your girl would really like this. If your feet is soft. Take it from me. But you know when you do it, you gotta look cute, right? You gotta look cute. You gotta take it from me. That's all you need right now. Is that good? That's all you need. Everything else you good. See what I'm saying? Find out what people need. When where you are, find your position and play that. I say it all the time, play the hell out of that. Own that. That's yours. Lipstick is yours. Second hand, yours. Foundation, yours. Recruiting. Now, we're talking real quickly. I want to share about some of the things we need to do to attract the ideal client. First of all, you have to know your purpose, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How many of y'all know your ideal client? Customer. Huh?
Everybody was scared.
Everybody was scared. Okay. Everybody someone. Okay. Now I said ideal.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now for me, ideal looks a little bit more specific. Ideal is somebody who can make a quick decision. Who ain't gonna be hesitating on a price.
That's right.
I don't have time to be fooling with you over and over again. Ideal. I want to be able to provide my products to you, meet you where you are, and you make a decision, and we in a relationship.
That's right.
That's my ideal.
That's right.
Now, when I started branding my business, I realized I just wanted to help everybody. Then the lady said, "What's your ideal client, Kimberly?" You know, people who need me.
Right.
Well, everybody who needs you won't pay for you.
That's right. Hey, praise God.
Can we accept that? Yeah. Everybody who needs a microdermabrasion ain't gonna pay for it. So you see the importance of starting to identify who your ideal client is, because you can save time. You can save time, and you can provide the biggest value to the ideal person. You gotta keep calling the ones who really don't want you.
Yeah.
They playing phone tags and the baby on the phone talking about, "She's not here." What you say, Mom? "Oh, she's not here." She's not here. Why do that?
Right.
Put before the Lord who your ideal client is. Somebody who's ready, willing, and able to invest in their own skincare. Making a quick decision. Somebody who's confident. Somebody who knows what they want. What does that lady look like? She knows what she wants. She's confident. You see her when she walk in the room. She can tell you where the bathroom is. She'll say, "Excuse me, I know where the bathroom is." Because she's confident who she is. She don't need to ask you. The reason why that's important to know who your ideal client is, and that's how you need to show up. You have to be the change you want to see. If you want someone who's confident, who can make a decision, then you need to be confident to make a decision. When it's time to get your star, why are we fussing over the star? If your ideal client usually spends an average of, which was my roller base, I think at the time like $297. If she spends $297, then I need to make sure when I get in her presence, I got $297 worth of products. Point blank. Because why? She makes decisions like that. I need to talk fast to her. Show her what she wants, because she don't have time. Remember?
Right.
She don't have time. You can't be feeling because you're scared to say the price. Well, how much you want to pay for this? You can't do that. I want to build your confidence.
Yeah.
Because if your confidence up, y'all gonna soar. Y'all already know how to sell the product. You already know. Y'all have systems. Mary Kay has systems out the wazoo. We have systems. That's not the problem. We're wasting time on the wrong client. That's one thing. We don't know who we are, which means our confidence is not where it needs to be. If our confidence is not where it needs to be, then our look is not where it needs to be. Get that? Okay? So I wanted you to think about that. Your ideal client, understand who she is. Ideal. Remember this. Put that in your thing. Ideal. So it gives you permission to up level your ideal client. The same thing happens with your ideal recruit. See what I'm saying? You gotta know who you are to be able to know who she is. And when you know what she is, then you can create the experience and the lifestyle for her that she wants to buy into. Now, how many of you know we done seen Gloria Mayfield Banks forever? Yeah, boy. Gloria Mayfield Banks is a lifestyle. I don't know about nobody else. She ain't got to sell me nothing. Just talk to me. Just talk. When she walk in the room, I want to spin. I want to sign up again. She sells a lifestyle. It's her walk, it's her talk. She starts talking about her business. And then she said, oh, by the way, last night, $50,000 went in my account. You'd be like, what did she just say? She sells a lifestyle. And that's what your recruiters want. They're not looking to come to Mary Kay just because they like you. You have to present to them a lifestyle, but you also have to live it. Which means you got to show up to the game. You got to play. You got to play. You have to play. And that's really what I wanted to share with you, is to make sure we're getting our winning mindset. Make sure we know what our purpose is. Knowing your purpose, I'm telling you, it's going to take your confidence from here to here. You're not going to be afraid to approach anyone. And then the no's won't matter. You get that? No's don't matter. How many of y'all know y'all? How many of y'all afraid of no's? Y'all like that no? Come on, tell us. Just raise your hand. Anybody look? You don't like that? Okay. So do me a favor. Everybody stretch your hand out like this. And touch the person's hand next to you. Yes, sir. Touch the person's hand next to you. All right? Now I want you to put your hand over her pole. Put your fingers over her pole. Okay? Be quiet. Feel the pose? You ain't died. You ain't died. Did you die? No. Okay, get over now. No means nothing. What happens is we make no mean no to us. We take it that means no, I don't want or like you. It ain't that serious, baby. Ain't nobody think about us that much. It's not that serious. Because you'll turn around, you'll see a consultant. You'll turn around and see that same lady as a consultant a year down the road under somebody else, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean no to you. It's just not her time. And she has the right to be there. Get that? See what I'm saying? Didn't I tell you I would show you how to win in every area of life? See what I'm saying? When you take the pressure off of you, it's not about you. The reason why we feel like we're failing, because we're making everything about us. That ain't about us. She could be in a bad place right now. She might not have no money. And that could be the last thing she needs on her mind right now with kids running around and going through the issue. And so stop making it about you when she says no. Just be there for her. That could be probably one of the greatest connections you can make. And when she's ready. Because people buy into what they believe in authenticity before they buy into just products. They're not into the product. I mean, everybody can buy Mary Kay or can buy makeup foundation for everybody. But they come to Mary Kay because somebody, when they met them, created an experience for them. They buy into an experience. You know, I go to the spa not because of really what they're going to do to my body. I just want the mind to feel like I'm somewhere away. You know what I'm saying? We buy experiences. And so I'm going to encourage you this year, get out of yourself. Stop thinking about yourself so much. Only thing I need for you to do is define what your purpose is and walk therein. Define what your purpose is. Play your position. Because when you define your purpose and you play your position, you're going to be a magnet. Jen is a magnet because she's who she is. She's not a magnet because she does anything else but love on people, because that's what Jen does. See what I'm saying? And can't nobody beat you being you. Ain't nobody beat you being you. You get that? If you show up in your truest, authentic way, you're a magnet. Why? Because the world ain't never seen you. I've never seen you. I may see her, and I may see her, but until you show up, the world has been empty of you. Play your position. Ain't nobody nobody out there better than you. Ain't no competition. You get that? Ain't no competition. All of y'all can be stars. It ain't no her, or her. This whole room can sit up there and be stars. There is no competition. Get in the game. Get in the game. And let's take this home to national. All right? All right. Come on, put your hands down.
And our guests are ready to come out.
Okay, but before they come out real quick, let me present
That's fine.
Kimberly
That's fine.
with a little token of our appreciation. You know, you come us on a whole lot of places, but we are just so blessed and so honored that you poured into us. And on behalf of Jen and the joyful national area, we just want to say thank you and we appreciate you so very much. Thank you.
You are going to be our special guest when we debut as the national area.
I will.
I am the party.
You know how we are. We like to affirm.
yeah.
Affirm that you are authentic. You are real. You are who you are, and obviously you're a light because you just opened up a huge light for us. I mean, and I think each one of us. I speak for myself, but your authenticity and the gifts that you have and your light just reached into me and touched me. And I was not expecting any of this today. So thank you for the surprise. But thank you for being you. And thank you for coming here. And you are so gifted. And sharing your gift and your light with us. I mean, that's just, you're going to help us wrap this up.
Amen. Amen to that.